check, check. Check 1, 2, check, check, check. Hello everybody, my name is Justin Johnson. Welcome out here to the second annual Republic of Texas Cigar Box Guitar Festival. I'm about to start a workshop, an instructional workshop on cigar box guitar. I'm going to start out by playing a little tune on this HamBone cigar box guitar right now. And then after that, you know, I'm going to start talking about these instruments, talking about the playing techniques, history, you know, different things like that. But mainly what I love about workshop situations like this is I love when people ask questions, because this is more than anything a great opportunity for everyone to interact, ask questions. You know, if there's something you have a question about, whether it's playing or building or the history, you know, anything that pops into your head, don't hesitate to shout something out, raise your hand, anything like that. So don't be shy. I'm going to start out, like I said, I got this 6-string HamBone guitar right here, beautiful cigar box guitar, 6-string off of this really cool patriotic American flag cigar box right here. I'm just going to make something up, have a little fun. Appreciate it. So, you know, I was just having a little fun getting to know these instruments, and a lot of these instruments I'm going to be playing, especially for the workshop here, where, you know, I've never actually played before. A lot of the folks here that are either vending over there, or maybe they just build and brought out a few instruments. So if you have any questions about these instruments, let me know. Again, this is a HamBone CBG cigar box guitar. It's a 6-string, and I guess this was built off of a Gretsch neck, right?
Yes.
A Gretsch neck that he had, a beautiful neck. It feels great. It's got 24 frets, got 2 humbuckers here with a toggle switch. And like I said, just this beautiful cigar box guitar, this beautiful cigar box it's built off of. And you know, a guitar like this really reminds me of probably what I think in my head, you know, how this movement, how this tradition of building guitars out of cigar boxes started. And you know, you look at a box like this and it almost makes a cooler guitar than it makes a cigar box, you know? I mean, you can hold the cigars in it for a while, but then when you have a box left over, you know, a lot of times these boxes are so cool looking, they're so nice. You got a nice wooden box, you know, a lot of times they have dovetails and a good construction to them. That you don't want to throw them away, you know, you end up keeping them around the house, something like that, you know, keep stuff in them. And people started making cigar boxes around the mid-1800s, around the 1840s, when tax laws changed in America. And they started importing cigars in little boxes instead of these big crates or big barrels. And so people started having these things lying around. And no matter what culture you're in, whether it's in America or in any other country in the world, there's always a tradition of handmade instruments out of found objects. You know, if you got coconut shells lying around, you probably have banjos or guitars made out of coconuts. If it's turtle shells or animal skins or something like that, then that's what you use for instruments. And in the 1800s in America, you had some pretty nice products that were made. It was industrialized country, you know, so you have these pre-made boxes lying around. You have sticks, you have pickets from fences, you have doors, you know, wooden boards, things cut to size already. So, you know, we've been making instruments here in America basically out of these, you know, industrial throwaway kind of items and pre-cut items, things that have basically been used up and now they're kind of garbage. So you turn them into something. If you can't go out and buy a stringed instrument like a banjo, a fiddle, or a guitar, you can look at something like this. I got a Gretsch neck, I got a box, I got some pickups, you know. Let me figure out how to do this. So, you know, these electric type instruments are a pretty new thing. You know, electric guitars have only been around probably less than 100 years now, yeah. Around the, 40s and 50s, people started trying to figure out how to make these pickups. But, you know, even before that, you see all these great examples of acoustic instruments made out of these found objects. And again, thanks for bringing this up. Give HamBone a round of applause. He's right here for building this and bringing it out.
Good job.